Jay, are you doing that intro?
For generations, ABC has carried a legacy of handsome, intelligent, important young men and women. We're here to talk about the Nassar Family.
As you can tell, we're the biggest collegiate family. So like everyone above this line are all still in GSOC at this current time.
Yeah.
We started with Teamer Nassar, number 11, and his nickname is T-Dog. Currently, right now, he's a CVS pharmacist. And as you see, there's just two smaller branches, and most goes into one. We'll start on this side. It starts with Jeremy McKeepley, number 25, and he got his nickname is Cheetah. And he first told me it was because he was quick on his feet and quick on his mind. But then it changed to he would take other brothers to the local cheetah club. So we got that name.
I remember that. Jeremy.
Holly has his little, and she has the nickname Mutie, which you might hear it's because she was like very quiet and wouldn't talk much. So that's how she got that name. Some of the alumni brothers are hard to get into touch with. So we tried stalking their Facebooks and adding them, calling them, texting them. They won't respond. So after we called and texted, we gave up. Stephanie wore her name Squirrel. I don't know why. Number 69 is her number. We got John Marino is number 80. Works at Walmart. And his nickname is the Hulk, and it's because he's a big guy. So that's why I got the name Hulk. Christina Martin. Her name is Just Right. She said you was just right. She was actually a big help in getting some of the other information. She gave us like a big chunk of some of the other brothers. And then we got Jackie Rubio, and her nickname is Jig because she would always dance. And then we got Jennifer Muldren, which is windy, but I couldn't get why. And then we got Anna So, we have her nickname, which is Cage, but still hard to get in contact with her or find out the backstory behind that. And then we got Matt Camuso, nicknamed Chops. We got Kelly Pack, nicknamed Sheep. Still.
Does anyone know?
I don't think any of us know it.
Do you want to tell it?
Because I don't remember if I think she's Korean. She is Korean. And she was working at like Publix one day. And she was saying sheet, like S-H-E-E-T, but because of her like
thick
accent, it came
accent.
out as shit. And she did it multiple times in front of her, like to a patient. So that's
She's a really thick accent. She's really funny.
And we go up the tree, and we get to Ashley Miller, her nickname is Fearless, and she also is a singer at Last Watch, so she's like a pharmacist and a singer. So it's kind of interesting. And then we go Christina Coakley, which is a teacher. She's also a PGY too, and it's Pocahontas. And from what I hear, she's Native American. And
No,
then
she used to dance Native American. Did like Native American dancing.
yeah.
Like brain.
the Rain Dance. And then past that point, we start getting into P4s and the alumni. But then there's a few others. We got Eunice Wan. Her nickname is Jewel, and it was actually kind of hard to get in contact with her. But we found out from her big, and also herself later once we finally got contact, her nickname is Jewel because, one, her dad owns a jewelry store, and then also Natalie, who was her big, said she was like a jewel because she's so precious. So that's why she chose her, or chose that nickname.
All right.
We don't make you laugh.
So, I guess there weren't many, like, as you can see, we have a good number on the top of those pledges. So, on the right, we got Eddie, and then his big is John Les. I think it's pretty cool that we're 20 minutes from each other back home. So, after the letter party at the beginning, he'd come at Pennsylvania or something. Palmyra, sorry, because he knew my hometown. So, that's pretty cool. So, we have Carl, and his big is Alexis Farrell. No, Morris Farrell, and his nickname is Smooth, and his story was to promote the Thanksgiving dinner. He I'm not sure, coached some undergrad girls.
Creep.
So, got them to go.
I'll tell you the story.
Claim that they were young. I wasn't sure what else to say.
You can be honest. It's fine.
Alright, so I'll go through. I guess there's me, Jay, and Devin all come from, I'm Tyler's Little, the WCC. Alright, yeah, and then Jay and Devin are his grand littles. I guess then we got Ben Otero.
Our big is Ben Otero, and his nickname is Hot Wheels. And he told me two things, but he said one, he's Hot Wheels because he used to collect Hot Wheels. He says more of the story is that he got new wheels on his car. He was bragging about it, so everybody just called him Hot Wheels for that. And I like to think that we're the royal line.
Yeah.
Come from Tyler. Their grand big Tyler Hammerin. His nickname is Sure Thing because he was a sure thing to pledge PVC. Then our grand big was Pocahontas? No, now Chacon, the L2P. This was a gaming term that she never used or never knew. Learned to play.
Yeah, totally. Anyone else on the other side?
I want to talk about my boy. Where is he? That is my biggest one. He's called Puddles because he felt like being called Puddles. Dave's my twin. That's our big.
That's big.
We're like Dan DeVito. He's like Arnold from that movie.
Wow.
My big is he likes to play a little game with guys. And grand big is Sean West. And very interesting fact about both of them is my big and my grand big live together, and they have a big together. They don't fight that much anymore, so it's very nice. And his countdown because he's counting down his 21st birthday.
From like how long before your birthday?
183 days left of pharmacy school.
Nice.
I guess I'll go next. So I'll start with my big, Angela Cat. Her littles are me and Anita, it's twin. And her name was Parcel Tongue because she speaks a lot of languages and she likes Harry Potter. So on bid day, she wrote a status that said, the sorting hat, she even though she should have been a Slytherin, in her heart it was Gryffindor, and Gryffindor has PVC colors.
Nice. My little.
Desiree Scardy, hers is In and Out because she used to work at In and Out. And Crystal Salzburg is the cause because she, for different fundraising events, she would say she's doing it for the cause.
Josh had as big as Brian, right?
Yes, he, during a PC event, I think it was, he accidentally, as a pledge, he accidentally got into somebody else's car. Just right from the hotel, he thought it was his friend's car, so he slid in the back, and there were two other people. He did not know who he was.
He would.
Grand Theft Auto mode, definitely. And his big was...
Good job.